Welcome back, PES fans, to the simulation prototype that started it all on the Fox engine. Pro Evolution Soccer 2014, Germany versus France at the Allianz Arena. The game released in the World Cup year of which Germany lifted that trophy in Rio de Janeiro. Les Bleus was at the beginning of their footballing revolution. Somewhat fitting considering PES 2014 was the lost footballing prototype that revolutionized the series on the Fox engine. As mentioned in our History of PES documentary series, the closest we would get to Gran Turismo football. It is Germany versus France in Munich. How realistically does PES 2014 hold up? Let's take a look. Valbuena wobbles his way past Lan. Crossing chance for Valbuena for France to not capitalise as Neuer rose in the sky to capture the cross. Jallet has dispossessed Germany. Benzema back through to Jallet, and here is an unlikely goal scorer. Germany won't have a clean sheet in Munich. They are behind in a matter of minutes, and it's Christophe Jallet of Paris Saint-Germain who emerges as the least likeliest of goal scorers. Played a tremendous part in the build-up. Defensive acumen pays off as he dispossesses Marco Reus and teleports up the other end of the pitch to do the job. Özil doing well to dig out space. Matuidi is back to cover, but it's Thomas Müller smothering him like a blanket from Bayern Munich. It's 1-1. And the hosts have found themselves back in the game. 2 goals in the first 15 minutes. Always a good sign for the neutrals. The dogged spirit of Özil, he wrong-foot 2 French midfielders who converge on him in Cabaye and Pogba. Bear out the game. It's Matuidi. It's Matuidi who misreads the pace on his pass. Müller is there waiting for him. Waiting for the wallet to fall from the pocket, and Germany can profit. Benzema, wow, flicks it over the head of Hummels. And now Benzema pauses and finds space for Ribéry, who doesn't find the fortune of looping the deflection over the head of Neuer. 30 minutes played. Here's Schweinsteiger. Khedira. Closer with the 1-2. Müller says, come closer. Closer comes. Oh! Miroslav pleasures the Mannschaft with the goal that puts him in front of the French for the first time today in Munich. This is the kind of strike force link-up you'll see in footballing textbooks. Vintage play from Thomas Müller and Miroslav Klose. Khedira spreads the play to Philipp Lahm. Scored one of the most famous World Cup goals at this arena, and Khedira is going to try to replicate it. Now does Karim Benzema have options? Man of the hour at the moment, but 2014, Kid Coco still finding his feet. Valbuena keeps it in play. Here's Pogba. Paul Pogba. Powerful strike from Pogba. We're back to how we started. Juventus's top secret 20-year-old weapon, Paul Pogba, picks up the megaphone and announces a suggestion that he should be the man to keep an eye out for at the upcoming World Cup in Brazil. A furious hit that feathers through the fingertips of Neuer. Reus lays it off to Lahm. It's fed back through from the German captain. Reus is waiting for the overlap from Klose. It's blocked by Lloris, and Reus! It was almost music to the ears of the Munich crowd, but it's nothing more than the dark side of the goal net, as performed by Marco Reus. Wonky judgment from Valbuena. Here's Closer. Royce latches onto the loose pass. Closer at the near post. Here's Benzema. Valbuena. Valbuena opts out of the strike. He looks for the support from Cabaye instead. 15 minutes left to play. And now Closer is through on goal. He's chipped it over the head of Lloris. Look at the audacity. It's an emphatic finish from the German legend. One of the most prolific strikers for his country, Miroslav Klose, has the brace, and it doesn't get much better than that. Müller lays down the train track in real time, but it's Miroslav Klose who derails the French with an ungodly trick shot. The composure required to lift that over the head of one of the world's best goalkeepers cannot be understated. Germany lose possession. Matuidi keeps the attack coming forward now. Minutes into the feet of Benzema! One of the world's most venomous strikers as we speak. 8 years ago, still just as belligerent in front of goal. It is Kid Coco who now becomes King Coco, Karim Benzema. Whether he's K9 at Real Madrid or B10 for Les Bleus, he has an unmistakable prowess in front of goal. This fell nicely to the feet of Menez. Hummels has nothing to do with the attack, and Benzema almost gets the brace. Xavi puts a stop to any ideas that Müller has. Well, he's got another one. It's another cunning plan. Müller one-on-one with Lloris fails. Played out to Matuidi. Sissoko. Menez could score the winner here out of nowhere. Surely the last roll of the dice for Germany. And Gundogan will roll them, but Lloris knocks the dice from the table. It is such a slight but stubborn, stable denial from Hugo Lloris and the underside of his palm here. Look at that. Klose spent much of that pass readjusting, gets something, the bare minimum on this strike. But Lloris has hands of rock solid ice, gloves made of granite to keep the score level. Nathan Özil to take the last kick of the game. Das ist gut, ja. 3-3 in Germany between Deutschland and France. And what can you say that hasn't already been said before about PES 2014? Another 5 minutes of football in the record books. The first Fox Engine game, the last PES on the PlayStation 3, Pro Evolution Soccer 2014. Did it flop like the genitals of eFootball, or was it a hidden masterpiece? Let me know below, and thank you for watching.